The time has come. The fight starts now. Way of knockout. He is the 2004 Olympic gold medalist and the former WBA heavyweight champion of the world. Fighting out of Chekhov, Russia, Dami Igaspera, Bayets Ezresi, Ruski Vitas, Alexander Povetkin. And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner. He stands with his head trainer, Xavier Miller. He wears the black and red. He scaled 18 stone 6 ounces. His professional record, 27 victories against 1 defeat. He has 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Brixton, London, England, here is the reigning and defending WBC interim heavyweight champion of the world, Delian, the Body Snatcher Whyte.
Only ever lost to Vladimir Klitschko on points and to AJ by knockout. After causing havoc early that night in Wembley, he can start fast, and surely he will have to try and hunt Whyte down early here.
Here's dangerous Povetkin. He's just having a look here. I think he's trying to see what Whyte does. Whyte just giving him the feint now. I think he's going to have to throw lots of feints tonight. Delian has got to mix that jab up, vary the speed, vary the angle of it, vary the power. Doesn't want to become readable or predictable with that jab, because Povetkin will be looking to slip inside it or shoot that right hand over the top.
He likes to get in close, whip his punches over, and the infamous left hook as well, which has detonated on many previous opponents. But he had a bad start against Michael Hunter out in Saudi Arabia. Hunter, a very different type to Whyte, of course. Very light, quick, skillful. I thought he won that night, Matt.
Yeah, I thought Hunter won it as well. But, you know, Povetkin did do well to fight his way back in, to get put down in the first round and to fight his way back to a draw. I agree with that. I thought Hunter should have got the win.
Might prefer Whyte's style, Povetkin. But how much is left in the locker? And Whyte's got a pretty good jab and great adaptability, and he's lost a great deal of weight since that lackluster performance against Marius Vac, which was a short notice job. He weighed 19.5. He'd had all the out of the ring problems to deal with last year, and I think you could put that to one side. He's had a terrific training camp out in Portugal. Only problem, Mark Tibbs no longer with him.
Yeah, jab has been good here though in the first round. He's been nice and busy with that, and he's been feinting as well, so he hasn't been allowing Povetkin just to get the read of it or the timing of his jab just yet. He's mixing it up, and that's good to see.
Right hand to the body from Whyte. Povetkin gets to really get going. Always been stubborn and resilient and very strong. Tries to work the body as well, the Russian from Chekhov.
You've got to make sure, Delian, that when he throws that jab out, that he brings it back as quick as it leaves, because Povetkin's going to be dangerous with that right hand over the top. Can't afford any lazy jabs, Delian, not tonight.
Just missing there, Povetkin. It's a bit lighter on his feet to me, Whyte, already. Quiet opener.
Yeah, KG, I think both guys respect the other, so they're wary early on. Good body shot from Delian. Yeah, nice jab there from Delian. Worked his jab well in that round.
Unusual, but it's good that Colwell's in there. Second pair of eyes. Delian Whyte in a crucial fight. He knows that should he win this, negotiations can start for the shot at the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Alexander Povetkin in the black and gold as ever, the 40-year-old from Russia. Fight number 39. It's the 29th for Delian Whyte. Only had 7 amateur fights, so it's always been an education. And he's had a tough one in with the likes of Derek Chisora a couple of times as he lands a great body shot there. Joseph Parker, Oscar Rivas. Good fighters he's had to come through. Lucas Brownie not cold. It's not been easy for Whyte, but he likes it that way.
Yeah, he's boxing intelligently here. He's taking his time. He's slipping and rolling under the shots. He's landing a couple of really good body shots in this round. Povetkin certainly felt those. Good right hand there. Good lead right hand from Delian. Really economical here, wasting nothing.
Yeah, good work from Whyte here. Very positive. Legs just looked slightly shaky at the end of the first round. Povetkin, as he went back to his corner, that body shot might have hurt him. Tony Bellew was picking up on that all week, that Whyte's body work might be the key to this. And again, as Povetkin tries to engage and get his own shots off, this is a sensible, cool start from Delian Whyte.
Yeah, his jab's good. He's established that, but also he's hooking off that jab now to the body.
There you go. Give him the face.
Just looks at his corner, Povetkin, under a bit of pressure early. Even though Whyte's much lighter than in Saudi, he's 18 stone and Povetkin just 16. That's where you thought maybe a quick Povetkin start, because down the stretch it's got to favour Whyte.
Yeah, but Delian's jab's really accurate here. Straight away he's established his jab, he's found his range with it.
Povetkin tries to work the body, but he's missing a lot.
Yeah, I like the way he's going up and down with that jab too, Delian. He's not becoming predictable. He's jabbing the body as well, hooking as well. You can see the left marking already on the mid-drift of Povetkin.
It's very controlled, this, from Whyte. It's a solid start. He's taken him so seriously, watching the best Alexander Povetkin when he was winning that world title against Shagayev and the defenses he made. Good movement from Whyte as well, and Povetkin just can't get started here.
Now he's keeping his hands nice and high. He's getting his hands back up when he finishes punching. Delian is not giving anything away.
For him, it's been an excellent start, this, from Delian Whyte, behind the jab, using the body shots.
Really economical. He's wasting nothing. He's picking his punches, picking his shots. Good right hand there from him.
Yeah, beautiful shot there. Legs just dipped again of Povetkin. They were working on them in the corner. Doesn't seem to have the balance that he once had, Alexander Povetkin. And this performance from Whyte is crisp and very calm, just like the attitude he's had all week in the fight camp bubble. Povetkin will still be dangerous though. Those big hooks, but his timing's off, Matt.
Yeah, and the body shots as well. He doesn't like those. You see him moaning there to the referee. Dealing a very good body puncher.
Jab from Povetkin. Trying to wind back the clock. He's had a bit of an Indian summer to his career, but another body shot from Whyte, and it thuds home, and a good extension of the jab too. It's a much improved fighter, Delian Whyte, over the years.
Yeah, a lot more refined now. I remember when he fought Andy Joshua, he was still very raw, but he's really improved since then. And these fights that he takes that are risky fights that we admire him to take one after the other, when a lot of people would have sat on their ranking, those fights, those risks he's taken are the reason why he has improved so much.
He never says he's the best, but he does say he's the best at adapting in the ring and finding a way. He looks up to the likes of Evander Holyfield and George Foreman, who took on all comers. That's what he wants to be remembered as, Delian Whyte.
Yeah, he has,
trying the body shots now, but good defense from Whyte.
Yeah, those fights that he's taken that a lot of people wouldn't have, like I said, they would have probably sat on their ranking and been a bit more patient and see what happens, see the way the cards fall. But he hasn't done that. He's always stayed really busy, fighting regularly. But he's improved loads because of it as well. He didn't have a big amateur background at all, so he's kind of learned on the job, and he's gone from strength to strength and improved so much.
Marking under the right eye of Povetkin, he's being out-jabbed by Delian Whyte. He's going to have to do something here because he's being softened up. Povetkin here, and another body shot from Delian Whyte, and again. And he's such a proud man, Alexander Povetkin, and he's trying to fight back with some fire.
There from Delian, left hooks to the body.
On with business. It's possibly been the best start to a fight I can remember for Delian Whyte in quite a while.
Just landed two really good hands there.
Beautiful shot. There's the speed as well of Whyte. Fantastic. Walks straight into that Povetkin. He's been spot on from the opening bell, Delian Whyte. And we wondered how much was left with Alexander Povetkin after the close fight with Michael Hunter. And Whyte has got his man where he wants him now.
Yeah, it's been a sharp start from Delian, drilled him with two hard right hands and a short left hook, which caused a knockdown, but he's just boxing so controlled, so disciplined, wasting nothing.
Vladimir Klitschko had Povetkin down a few times, but couldn't stop him. Anthony Joshua did in 7. Povetkin will keep swinging as he attempts the body shots. It's the heart of the man. But it's the fresher, younger Delian Whyte who is taking these early rounds. Again the jab from Whyte. Povetkin swinging and missing. That will expend energy. Been on the floor as well. Can he make any sort of dent in Whyte? And I suggest if he can't, he's going to be in big trouble in the next round or two.
Yeah, I think he's really trying to make it then in Delian, looking for the right hand over the top, then he's looking for the left hook to the body. But Delian staying really tight. Povetkin finding it hard to penetrate the defences of Delian.
He tries the body shot, whipping it in. Povetkin, they've thrown a lot of body shots already, these two heavyweights, which is good to see. Athletic, nimble. Povetkin still chugging forward as he has done through his career. Oh, but a beautiful countering shot from Delian Whyte. And down for the second time. Didn't see it coming. Timed sweetly to perfection. And he's doing a job here on Alexander Povetkin, Delian Whyte. And it's very impressive.
Yeah, that was a brilliant, short, fast left uppercut counter. Yeah, good right hand there from Delian. There's that second right hand, then the short left hook there, which caused the knockdown. I think he was hurt from the second right hand. But it's been pretty much a punch-perfect display from Delian. There's that lovely left uppercut. Hook, kind of left hook, come left uppercut. Bang on the chin. Didn't see it coming.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Alexander Povetkin.
Side on.
Beat David Price and Hughie Fury recently, right over the top from Whyte, but is that punch resistance just going a bit? The legs slower, take nothing away from a very good big shot from Alexander Povetkin, and he's knocked Delian Whyte cold here in the 5th round, and that is extraordinary, unbelievable. And when Alexander Povetkin had lost every single round, he beat down twice, he finds one huge shot that lays out Whyte, who is being tended to immediately by the paramedics, and that is one of the biggest shocks, the way the fight was going.
While he was bossing everything, dictating everything off the jab, he'd scored 2 knockdowns as well. He looked like he was hurting Povetkin to the body, and then just out of nowhere, a massive left uppercut, bang on the chin. Delian didn't see it coming, And that's the end of the...
Povetkin down twice in the fourth, and then boom, one left uppercut straight through the middle, bang on the chin, and good night.
Yep, he threw the jab, he dipped to his left. I think that was the first time he threw an uppercut. He'd thrown body, left hooks to the body, left hooks to the head. That time, he switched it up the middle, bang on the chin.
Alexander Povetkin at nearly 41 will go forward and get the shot at the WBC title. It was a potential banana skin. It looked anything but in the first 4 rounds as Delian Whyte looked in cruise control and Povetkin looked almost spent. But one thing you could never, ever